Welcome. I'm your host, Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity, presenting 7 ways why that's easy. We've been taught hard and everything has to be hard. You listen to all the self help gurus and everybody. Oh, it's hard, but you can do it. Something I've encompassed and opened up to is that's easy. When you get done with something and you're working really hard and you're sweating and all that, that's easy. Just keep telling yourself that's easy. And when I grew up on a farm before there was modern conveniences like they have today, because we actually still had to pick bales, throw them on a trailer, throw them in the hay mound. Not a lot, but we did. And there was very little mechanization in some of it, but the world is. But even when we got done with it, and that's easy. Because whenever you're done, it's easy. It's our thinking mind and our past and all the people that were involved in our life. That's hard. Life's hard. Life's not hard. Life is liberating invitation, foster easy ways to experience life. It's about life is a liberating invitation for us all to expand. But we get so caught up in, oh, that's hard and I got to do it. No. And there isn't a better whiner than me in the world. I could whine. Jesus, I could whine. But when I opened up to that's easy, there was nothing to whine about. So I wined and dined myself on my dreamer's integrity, naturally expanding through life. And see, all whining is a comfort zone apathy, speaking my camouflage limitations to the world. It was really me afraid of me being or living to my true talents. But now they got nicer tractors and hydraulics, and they do it a lot easier. This is something that I really opened up to. When we was farming in the late 80s or the late 70s, we could farm 100 acres a day. That was a good day. Today, they farm 160 acres 4 or 5 hours. That's mechanization. And and we had grain, we had to scoop by hand and stuff. But I'm glad I experienced that because it was in here. Now, 7 ways why that's easy awakens a courage and autonomous audacity to admit I taught myself to think and know life is hard, making everything I do hard, and the whining and the complaining, it just strained everything. Because I never allowed myself to listen and question my tasks with is there a better way and this is easy. No, I bailed right into everything's hard. Why am I having to do this and they ain't having to do this and they didn't have to do this and why do they get this and I didn't get this bullshit? See, today we're in a convenient society. Everybody wants something for free. And that's where we're at today. Today is the easiest way for people to create a cash flow. There's so many things out there. I didn't realize it when I was working as an electrician. I didn't realize how many simple things are out there. Of course, I wouldn't take them because I really like expanding people's lives. When you rise and energize, you expand the now, enterprising that rich, genuine internal zeal, expressing your wisdom to the world. And I have to admit, I learned hard from my parents, society, the school system, and I taught myself to think hard and know hard. And then I had to learn everything the hard way. And I was a professional at learning things the hard way. Ooh. There's the easy way, the not so easy way, the hard way, the hardest, and then there's my ways, kind of way over there. But the thing about that is, admitting it, I get rid of it. Thinking's hard, listening's easy. Say that again. Thinking's hard, listening is easy. So all that hard stuff passed away yesterday as I Listen to my genuine kind. Listen and question my way through life. The first question is there a better way? Is there a better, easier way to experience the outcome I desire? You know, it isn't about living a life, it's about experiencing the outcomes you desire. See, that's the thing we've never been taught. We got to experience life in an easy way. But if we have to live a life, it comes right down to us being hard. We think it's hard. Oh, yeah, I could do things the hard way. Sometimes I could do it the mega hard way. But you know what? That's easy. You got to make fun of all this stuff you did because it is funny. Because I carry a buddy that's funny with me because I laugh at me, I'm free. I have manipulated my mind into thinking everything's hard. That's something you want to open up to. You manipulate your mind to bind you into whatever. And we've been taught, oh, drama, trauma. All that is subconscious representations that we've used to keep ourselves safe. And some of us have used it to get sympathy and want people to say, oh, you poor thing. And as soon as you give somebody sympathy, you're uh, making their drama and trauma feel better to them. And see, at least when I grew up, if we wanted to do something, they give us a reason why we did it, because they kind of like to say their things. If you think that's hard, you wait for this. And here's the thing about hard: it's just a word. That's easy. What's better? That's hard. That's easy. So I'm awakened and aware of the dare to appreciate 7 ways why there's always a better way. Understanding life is expanding grandeur that's easy. Is pure liberation from my overthinking life is hard. Because I admit, I taught myself life is hard from outside sources. And if it was easy, if it's easy, they're lazy. You know, if you want something easy, ask the laziest person you know. But they ain't lazy. They're just energy savers. They save their energy and do it the easy way. See, we've been taught, oh, that guy's lazy. This is this, and that's a bunch of dipshit bullshit. I fell for it. But you think life is hard from outside sources. Thinking and trying to change your life is hard. It's a fallacy. Change is hard because you're thinking. Change, heal, create, transformation, forgiveness is all thinking and knowing. And you're trying to relive the event as you're trying to get away from it. Something I opened up to, if you opened up to I have a liberating lingo, and that's all I use. If I expand out of it, energizing this, enterprising my wisdom, experiencing my desired outcome, appreciating my life, rises me out of life is hard onto the smooth avenues of affluence, loving my seashores of stunning success. But we have been taught, oh, it's hard. And if you listen to all the self-help gurus out there, they're always saying, it's hard, but you can do it. It isn't hard. It's you got to be willing to let go and communicate away hard and open up to listen for the easy way to play on your Broadway play of health, wealth, and success and be blessed with your own talents. See, when you use other people's knowledge and stuff, you make life hard because your inner self down here doesn't understand what you're doing. See, your own intuition, imagination allows you to understand your talent, the easier way to do it. But everybody says, oh, something I've done, I'll be honest with you. I stopped following all self-help, personal growth, self-improvement, psychology programs. Because all they're programming you to do is to live inside their viewpoints, opinions, beliefs, knowledge, and limitations. Everything in the outside world may have knowledge, but also has limitations. Your free flowing inspiration, intuition, imagination, trend setting talents, they're free flowing energy. Streaming your intuitive wizardry through you to listen to your daily life. And if you're open to listening to your daily adventures that are right here, if you listen to them, you're going to rise of fresh wisdom every day. It's thinking that your goals and trying to overlook your life. See, self-help, personal growth, self-improvement, and psychology, they never show you the way to listen to your daily life to rise out of the past. Because basically, your the present moment is the past in a lot of ways. And I opened up to that in 2009 when I was started this in 19. My life wasn't really going anywhere. I mean, I was going through the same inner bull stuff I always did. So it was in 2009, some way I stumbled onto the word expand over change. That allowed me to start disarming all the overthinking, stinking about my past to expand. Opened up a curiosity, and then I expanded into energize, enterprise, and experience. And since then, I've taken think and know, learn knowledge, basically all the socialized words out of my life. And I used listen for the inspiration to image my dreamer's dexterity on my third eye movie screen. It's about the images of your inspiration, the descriptions, that will rise you up to the easy way of life. And something else I learned, this was a fun one. And the one thing I had to rise to tell is my inner dialogue, a stern no with a vibrant veracity. Because that little con artist, he likes to con you back into doing what you've always done without even trying, the little con artist. But when you understand it and you pay it and you're listening, you can tell it no. But you got to tell it a stern no. Until you say no to that inner dialogue, you probably can never say no to the world. No to the world. And once you start saying no in it, you stop caving in and to your habits. As you know, when you actually break a habit, always want to say that's easy. You want to keep saying that's easy because it becomes an easy override to ride your tides of treasures, internal dreamers, ecstasy. But when you say that's easy, you want to say it with that's easy. That's easy. You want to make it with some exuberance, to dance with your newfound foresight, to light your light of life, to take flight. But that's easy rises me out of many current situations, and it really slows down the overthinking, stinking about the situation. And you stop making everything hard, and you always say, "Where's Where's the easiest way to experience the outcome?" And see, it's an accomplished outcome. Where's the easiest way to experience my accomplished outcome? And stop thinking and making everything hard. See, thinking making everything hard feeds an egotistical, arrogant, the tough guy in me. But yet, and then I get all mad and frustrated. Go through the bitching and belly aching to have a butt ache, and then it's over. Because bitching and belly aching just keeps you in the pain of yesterday. And how many times have you bitched and belly ached about having something to do, and then you do it, and it says that's all it is? That's happened to me so many times. If I had $1, I'd probably be a trillionaire. I'm okay with being a trillionaire, though. But that egotistical arrogance, you want to tell people how hard it was, so it feeds that egotistical tough guy. And be a brat bragging about how good and how hard it was and how you overcome it and brag on yourself, and then you feel the pity me deceiving deceptions within yourself. I know I do. That's one thing I like about doing these videos. It's like a confession. I get to get rid of my inner gunk, and if it expands people, that's fine. But as long as I'm liberated from that gunky, funky stuff in me, I get to fly on my limousine carpet ride through life. Imagine that, sitting in a big old limousine, just chauffeuring yourself through life. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that feel good? We're riding a limousine, forever rising to our avenues of fresh foresight, understanding our boulevards of abundance. Just slide us right on out to the beaches of bountiful bliss as we kiss the good day and every day. Good morning, good night, and good afternoon, and good night as we feel the light of love flow through us. And something else, my egotistical, arrogant, wannabe tough guy brat bragging about how good I am is a thinking sham I play on myself. When I want to tell people how good I am, that's a sham I play on myself because nobody really gives a crap how good I am. Nobody gives a crap how good you are either. They want to understand how you're going to expand their life. And that is something I really have opened up to. I love expanding people's lives and letting them understand they set themselves free to feel, witness, and listen to their free-flowing freedoms within them. As I am rising, shining, expanding through life, extravaganzas with ease. Life extravaganzas with ease. How you feel when you say that? Life extravaganzas with ease. As I awaken to understand and admire my will skills to admit and admire as I'm traveling through my daily events, encounters, and experiences, and breaking out of habitual habits, the way I do things, and as I witness my jailbreak from my habits expressing, that's easy. How does that feel to have a jailbreak from your habits and say that's easy? As I simplify the whys of that's easy, and thank you to me, sets me free to understand. I thank me to thank the world. Matures emancipating elegance to dance me through life, feeling appreciation and gratitude that flows through my veins of fame, witnessing awesome magically energizes, feeling awesome magically energized, my gut gumption to appreciate me for busting out of my habitual haunts. So now realize and esteem that's easy opens a way for me to hunt down them eventual vandals through legendary love that lets out vandalists, subconscious mind representations stuck inside my self-imprisoning boundaries of self-imposed limitations that set me free to forever rise of my sleek, unique talents, feeling and witnessing and hearkening the colorful images of my inspiration. How do you feel when you hear that? Colorful images of your inspiration, describing your desired lifestyle of the horizon as you watch the panorama movies of your life. Dreams and accomplished outcomes flow to you and through you. As I stream, that's easy, sensing gladiator gumption, but to face and embrace my life with a feisty, adventurous candor energizes my bold, rebellious, animated canny, enterprising wizardry, sprees my spirit poise. How's that feel? Sprees my spirit poise. Streaming, sovereign trendsetter, eloquent expresses, streaming state-of-the-art artistry, painting the world with that's easy, peace, and there's forevermore a better way for prosperity to flow to me. As I soar of that's easy, appeasing my free-flowing sovereign savvy, I enjoy my day. And that's something that's easy. Taking away thinking life is hard. We've been taught. We taught ourselves that hard is all there is, and we got to look at everything as a struggle. I rose out of my struggles because I understand for everywhere there's a challenge, there's an easy way and a better way for me to experience that's easy. We make our life challenging and hard through our what we've always done. I know I'd have. This is a pure liberation for me. I get to express all the inner gunk to the world. I unfunk myself to unfunk the world to watch them grow of their enterprising wizardry to set themselves free from themselves. And that's something I really want people to understand. You're not really getting rid of anything in the external world. You're liberating yourself from your subconscious, frozen in time representation. So let the outside world, because the outside world is going to give you the experiences, encounters, and and everything to liberate you from you. But you'll never liberate from yourself through a thinking memory mind. And you can never, when you unblock, when you let go of thinking no, you unblock the flow of your inspiration, intuition, imagination, innovation, and your sleek, unique talents to ballet you through life with ease, feeling gusto, gratitude flow right up here to the universe as you appreciate you for you. I want to thank you. I am Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity. My website's mycowboywisdom.com. Email's robert at mycowboywisdom.com. I liberate me from me, and that's as simple as it gets. You don't have to complicate this because you're never really trying to do anything. And appreciation over forgiveness allows you to just communicate away that person and appreciate your talents. And that's what it is. And what Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity is sovereign liberation, autonomous expansion, politically incorrect inspiration, dissolving in all the desperation in your life, grounded in cowboy wisdom, outlaw optimism, with an F off, F that audacity. And that allows you to rise to your limousine in the sky to feel the freedom as you just soar over your life, enjoying the view of your panorama prosperity now and forevermore. I want to thank you and enjoy your day.